Let me start out today by declaring to you, amen, this is actually part number 2, because the first part was the introduction that I said unto you. But when the Lord spoke this word unto me, God, I found out that a lot of us that are in ministry right now, we have come to the point to realize, amen, that every now and then there is a severe battle. There's a battle that the enemy tries to fight into, amen, to come against us from time to time that makes us sometimes weary from our journey. Sometimes, people of God, the devil has fought so hard until, amen, he's allowed, amen, us to fall into a self-pity type spirit. We begin to feel, amen, as though, amen, I need somebody to prime me, to pump me, to push me, and to get me to the point that I am feeling better. I desire to feel joy. I desire to feel praise. Sometimes, people of God, amen, we understand that the devil's going to come, but we forget where the battle is. We understand, people of God, that according to Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 through down to verse number 18, you're going to find that Paul says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, in the power of his might. He tells us to put on the whole armor of God. But then he tells us, amen, in verse 12, he said, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness, and spiritual wickedness in high places. I come to confirm into your minds, into your spirit, that the devil is going to fight you. But I didn't come to praise him or to give him an avenue to come and fight you. But I came to let you know, if you have on the whole armor of God, God will let you walk through a battle and not feel a thing. God will allow you, amen, to go through a storm and never get weary from your journey. God will allow you, amen, to go through a storm and yet still praising God. When folks think you ought to be crying, folks think you ought to have gone back home and quit and gave up. Some of you right now that are sitting here right now, you know right now for a shadow of a doubt in your mind that the devil, amen, has been on your tracks every once in a while, to the point and to the degree, amen, that you have simply said, why me? Why are you messing with me? Why don't you go mess with Sister Cucumber? Because Sister Cucumber, she's always messing up. But here I am trying to do the will of God, and you keep on messing with me. Well, guess what? He don't mess with those that he's already got. He's messing with those who, amen, are doing the will of God. Amen. If the devil is messing with you, you ought to be glad that he tried to mess with you. And you ought to tell the devil, amen, you might try, but you're not going to win. Because I've got assurance from God that I'm going to come out of this victoriously. Because why? I laid down my burdens and I taken up my cross, but I'm going to follow Jesus no matter how dark it seems sometimes, no matter how the way gets me, because I'm going to praise God. Because you know what? I know that God's going to make a way out of no way. Do I have a witness in here? See, some of you right now are sitting there because you think that the battle, amen, is always when you're, amen, in the wilderness. I came to tell somebody, the battle is not when you're in the wilderness. The battle is when you come up out of the wilderness. See, some of y'all right now, you think right now, because, amen, the devil's messing with me, I'm in the wilderness and say, no, you ain't, baby. You're in a battle. You ought to tell the Lord, amen, God, I thank you. You let me fight today. I'm grateful that you let me fight because I did not fall and stay down. The devil may make me rock and reel every once in a while, but the devil is alive. Oh, yes, I'm going to make it out of here victoriously today because I found out, I've said it and I've said it 1,000 times, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I don't care what the devil told you. I don't care what the devil's saying to you right now. You want to tell the devil that's not going to work because the God I serve, he done brought me out. He going to bring me out. He going to shelter me. He going to clothe me. He going to let me bruise your head. So the battle is not when you're in the wilderness. The battle is when you come out. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, just as soon as you come out of the wilderness, then the battle starts. Because while you're in the wilderness, people of God, I found out, God, is that that's when you're communing with the Holy Spirit. Amen. Have you ever went home and, amen, and you was there by yourself and all of a sudden you felt a song in your spirit and you started humming that song and you started singing that song. Even some of you been humming it because, amen, you know you can't carry a tune in the water bucket. You know you really can't sing, but, amen, you all by yourself. You don't care about what folks say when you're by yourself because you can sing like you want to. And so you're singing that song and the devil said, you ought to hush, you know you can't sing. You ought to tell that devil, amen, God loves my song. Even though I can't stay on beat. Even though, amen, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to keep on singing because the devil, you will not. I know I'm going to make it out. So I found out that when the battle starts, here it is. As soon as Jesus came out of the wilderness, that's when the devil attacked him. But notice what Jesus does. He attacks him back with the word of God. He said, amen, it is written. And then you got to tell the devil what you know. Amen. You may only know Jesus wept, but you got to tell the devil, I know that God is my source. I know he is my backlash. I know that he is my warrior. I know he'll fight my battle if I just be still. I know he is a way maker. I know he is my Jehovah Jireh. I know he is my Jehovah Nisi. I know he is my Jehovah Rapha. I know he is my all in all. But you got to rest assured in your spirit because you know what God will do. You got to let the devil know which end is we in this battle now, and we're going to fight from morning to noon. As long as I got King Jesus, when noon comes, I'm going to walk out victorious. Look at the neighbor, say, neighbor, you're going to win. You're going to win. Tell somebody, say, neighbor, you're going to win. You're going to win. There's no power and there's no productivity when you're in the wilderness. Everyone wants to see God move when you're in the wilderness, when you're in that quiet time. You want to see God do some great and wonderful thing. Well, it ain't time for God to move. It's time for you to listen and hear. It's time for you to pray. It's time for you to seek his face. Amen. So God is saying, amen, when you're in the wilderness, amen, don't worry about trying to get out so quick. Amen, somebody. See, I need some people here who knows that they can walk around like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I need some people, amen, who will still sing in the fire. I need some people, amen, who knows about Isaiah 48 and verse 17. He chosen you in the fire of a furnace. In other words, God, amen, you got to know, amen, when God is choosing you, when you're out in the wilderness all by yourself, and it's just you and God out there. And so therefore, people, I'm glad to be in the wilderness every once in a while because I don't need a whole lot of negative people around me. Amen, somebody. I don't need a whole lot of people, amen, that's got a whole lot of washing, whole lot of this and that, and whole lot of, amen, what they reckon, what they think, and what they feel. I need some real people around me. I need some real people, amen, who know that God is a way maker. Do I have a witness in here? So while I'm out in the wilderness, amen, I don't need, amen, you come out there in my wilderness and tell me, Pastor's going to be all right. No, you stay out of my wilderness, amen, because when you get going, I ain't coming. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I want somebody in my wilderness where you ain't getting nobody. Amen, somebody. So out there in the wilderness, people, that's when there's no productivity. Amen. God is trying to tell you, I want to talk to you. Amen. God is trying to tell you, amen, if you listen to me, I'm going to show you how you're going to rise above the devil. People, God, understand this right here. I can counsel you all, amen, that you need to have. I can tell you what the word of God tells you. But until you receive what the Spirit of God is telling you, you can never, amen, get above what you're going through. Do I have a witness in here? You see, some of y'all want to be spoon-fed all the time. Some of y'all want the bottle all the time. Some of y'all want to pedal the back all the time. But you got to understand something. At some point in time, you got to put on your big boy pants. At some point in time, you got to put on your big girl dress. Do I have a witness in here? See, I'm tired of weakening my new Christians in the house of God. I need some powerful, some tongue talking, some Holy Ghost filled, some fire baptized people in the house of God. I don't need no weak soldier in here. Somebody who's got some backbone. I need somebody who knows the Spirit of God. I want somebody in here who knows about God is a way maker. So the Lord says there's no productivity while you're in the wilderness. I want you to do something for me. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. Productivity comes when you get out of your wilderness. See, another thing right here is that means this right here. Once you're taught the word of God, amen, and that word is taught to you, when you go out, you start demonstrating what God's taught you. Let me prove it to you. In 1 Corinthians chapter number 2, in verse number 2, Paul said, I came unto you, not in the wisdom of men, but in the demonstration of the power of God. In other words, God, I had to learn something. Paul stood at, amen, sat at the foot of Gabriel. He sat there and learned to pick up the Bible yourself and read. Do I have a witness in here? If you can't say amen, just say ouch. If you can't say amen, Lord, he's talking to me. It's best to look directly at me and talk to one of your brothers. Say, he's talking to me, talking to me, he's talking to me. Listen, what I love about God is that God said, I'll give you just what you need. Is there anybody in here who needs a hallelujah in your spirit? What God will do, he'll give you a hallelujah and tell you how it should actually feel. In other words, let me prove myself. Joseph, I need you. And in the book of Genesis, chapter number 42, Joseph tells his brothers, he said, you meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. In other words, what you tried to do, it won't work. Because what? I got productivity in my spirit. And guess what? What I want to do right now, baby, you better watch out. Because I feel the presence of God in my spirit. And nobody. Look at the neighbor, say neighbor. Now he's talking to me. Wilderness, you can't see a whole lot. Come on. In the wilderness, you can't feel nothing. Well, all right. In the wilderness, hey man, you don't have much of a hallelujah down there. All right. All right. In the wilderness, you don't have a choir backing you up. In the wilderness, you don't have an amen. In the wilderness, you don't have an amen corner. In the wilderness, you don't have deacons helping you out. In the wilderness, you don't have the missionaries coming to help you out. In the wilderness, you're all by yourself. Look at neighbor, say neighbor. When I go home, I'm not going into my wilderness. Let me teach you real quickly and I'm going to move out of the way. Honestly, there are three things that you got to understand about the Word of God. I have been in ministry long enough to know God, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost. Everybody say God, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost. Say it again. God, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost. Say it again. God, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost. One more time. God, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost. Now to understand this, you got to understand this right here. In order to have your season, then you have to understand how to know, amen, which of these three entities, how they work and interact with each other into your life. To understand God, you got to know that there's a theology. Theology, amen, we talk about theology about God. It's understanding who God is, what he's all about. So when you understand God, the Bible says in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. Understand who God. When you know who God is, what is God or who is God to you? Moses says, he's a burning bush for me. Abraham says, he's a waymaker to bring a sacrifice where there is no sacrifice. Joshua would say, he's my armor bearer. Ezekiel would say, he's a wheel in the middle of the wheel. Elisha would say, he's an amen, a lifter of those who's dead and bring them back to life. I know the disciple would say, he's my shepherd. Amen, he's my servant. He's my leader. David would say, he's the shepherd that'll lead me in the valley. Do I have somebody who knows God and who he is? Some of you will say, he's my bread on the table in the morning. Somebody will say, he's my clothes when I ain't got none. You're holding up. Somebody will say, he's a burden bearer when tears are my feet in the midnight hour. But you gotta understand, if there's theology, then there's gonna be a theocracy. Oh, come on. What is theocracy? Theocracy is one God who, amen, who controls everything. In other words, he's controlling you right now. So if there's God, if there's theocracy, then there's got to be a Christology. Y'all first teach today, didn't you? Everybody say Christology. Say it again. That is the study of Jesus. Christology is the study of Jesus. So when you start studying, not just amen who he was, but the spirit that's in Jesus. I was saying the other day, people of God, this right here, is that if you look at Mary and look at the birth of Mary, the scripture does not say anything about an umbilical cord cut from Jesus. Amen. Come on. So there was nothing that Mary had to do with this. Stay with me, you're going to be blessed. Joseph was nowhere around. I don't care what anybody teach y'all. Some priests went in and they lied. Because that which you conceived him was received by the Holy Ghost. So the Bible says this right here, that when Jesus came forth out of Mary, now understand this right here, he was just as much as a man, the Son of Man, as he was the Son of God. So you gotta understand Christology, amen, is the lifestyle of Jesus Christ. And what he done? If there's, amen, if there's theology and there's Christology, there's gotta be pneumatology. Pneumatology is the gift of the Holy Ghost. In other words, if I got theology and Christology, the Holy Ghost has to come on. St. John 16 and 7. Nevertheless, it's expedient for you that I go away. If I go not away, the pneumatology can't come. But if I go away, here comes the Holy Ghost. Do I have somebody here who knows about I got theology? I got Christology. I got pneumatology. That's why some of y'all can't stand me today because I got all three wrapped up in me. I got theology, Christology, pneumatology, and you can handle the same thing. Say, calm down, please. Somebody say, preach, black man. Preach, black man. I still ain't got Carol to say that yet. She gonna say it one day. She gonna be in the spirit so much, she gonna forget. She gonna say, ooh, I call him black man. The point that I'm trying to make is that the Godhead has to be in you in order for you to walk in the things that God has called you to. Amen. Theology, Christology, and pneumatology. Now, the next thing is this right here. And how many know that there are sometimes 4 legions of people or demons that are out to destroy you? Principalities, powers, rulers of darkness, spiritual wicked in high places. Listen to me. Listen. Give me close. How do you know that there's a giant that's in your life that's trying to get you to turn stones into bread? Come on, man. How many know there's a devil in you trying to get you to get up on a mountain and thinking you're going to jump off and angel's going to catch you before your foot dashes the sun? Let me help you out. Do you remember David when he went to fight against the Philistine? You know it? And the Bible said that he went down to the river and got 5 smooth rocks. Yeah. You know, when I first read that years ago, and for a long time, I thought that the reason why he had to get 5 rocks, this is what I thought. He had to get 5 rocks in case he missed the first time, the second time, the third time, and the 4th time. I was wrong. But the Holy Spirit revealed something to me. It's that he picked up 5 smooth rocks of smooth stones, but he only hit him with 1. Yeah. Come on. Why did he need 4 more? Some of you say, well, 5 is the number of grace, Pastor. No. That Philistine Goliath had 4 more brothers. Y'all didn't know that, did you? I didn't. Yeah, Goliath had 4 more brothers. So David had 4 more stones. Yeah. Let me help you. When Isaiah had a threatening letter from Zacharias, he took the letter and put it on the altar, as though to say, God, this is your mail. So God sent an angel, 1 angel, and killed 185,000 soldiers. So you don't need 5 smooth stones. All you need is just 1. And see, I came all the way to Yadkinville this morning with 5 smooth stones. And all I needed to let you know, you don't need a whole lot of people behind you. You can understand something. In 1 Kings, the Bible says when Solomon started building the temple, I didn't know this. I read this the other day. The Bible says this right here. They built everything off construction and brought it to the construction. See, what God is saying, I'm building a whole lot of y'all right now off the construction. Come on. And when I get through building you, I'm going to put you on construction. See, some of y'all right now, y'all ain't got it yet because God got to put something in you to get you where you're going to go. And when you get there, you're going to know what you got. That's why the wilderness was not what you know. But when you come out, I know what I had. See, some of y'all don't know what you got right now. And because when you get out of here, they won't start missing you and say, oh, I know what the word of God says, and I ain't backing up. See, when I read that 1 Kings, it says right here, the people have never heard a hammer, never heard an axe, never heard beating on anything. Because everything that was cut to measurement.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell somebody something.
Yes, sir.
See, God cut me to measurement.
Yeah.
See, some of y'all thought y'all were this little weak little Christian, weak little country boy. But he took me to measurement. 6'2.5", 255 pounds. That's why I'm about to bust out my suit right now. He said, I cut you to measurement. And so the Bible says when they done all this right here, someone had done that, they cut it, and then they brought it to the place where they were going to build a temple. And it fit perfectly. See, this is what I see, the devil, he'll tell you that won't fit. What he don't know is that I'm already fit. I done sat on Jesus' lap. And I said, Jesus, can I fit? He said, yeah, I got you, boy. I got you. You fit right in. See, he had to take people like you to fit with people like these. Amen. And people like you to fit with people like this. Amen. He had to take a white boy and bring him in here and fit him in. Amen. He had to take a white couple and bring them on in here. Amen. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. He had to take one who has problem with his leg and his foot sometimes to fit right in. Amen. Now, don't get mad at me. Don't look at me and say, man, I don't know what you're talking about now. But he had to take some liars and put them in here. He had to put some backbiters in here. He had to put a Judas in here. He had to put a Peter in here. Because he had to fit together. Amen. And see, some of you, amen, think that you, amen, creating habit. You just helping me. Everything fits together. Amen. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. He's finished now. Say, neighbor. Understand that God don't need for you to carry more than 5 smooth stones. So you stop around here talking about, Lord bless me and my 4 no more. Stop that. Amen. Stop thinking it's all about your family. Amen, somebody. Amen. Because see, what God will do, God will use people outside your family to help you out. I know He will. Amen. Amen. Yeah, now, people got us this right here last week. Amen. I was talking to a man of God on my job, and I was telling him, amen. I said, you know, I got a little testing with my brother the other week and everything else, but we smooth things out. We got together. That's right. Yeah, we got together. Hey. Amen. Knock y'all a little bit more. Amen, somebody. I got him, and we got to talk and everything else, and we smooth some things out and everything. I said, okay, things are going to work out. Yeah, what's up, all right? put that thing together. So God's used some other people, amen, to get you on your right track. See, we people say it's her fault all the time. It's their fault. Not mine. I'm right. You just as wrong as two left shoes.
There you go. That's right. Amen.
He ain't going to stop preaching on the medley now. Let's leave alone. Look at your neighbor, say neighbor. The devil's season. It's up now. It's my time. Now. Put your hands together and bless the name of God.